அங்க இருக்கா?
டாஸ் போடுறேன்.
நான் பட்டன் வச்சு ஆஃப் பண்ணிடுறேன். இது ஆஃப்ல தான் இருக்கு.
இது ஆஃப்ல தான் இருக்கா?
Match will start in 10 minutes.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose DropThought to turn voices into valuable insights. Serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation.
Match number 46. Black Dot Menswear facing on Friends 11. Another crucial game in the points table battle at the 8th week of this tournament, and this particular group is having its own entertainments to be watched out for. Group number D, AGS Health dominates the group. They have completed the campaign, 3 matches played, 2 victory and 1 loss at the tabletop, and Black Dot Menswear are at the second position. Friends 11 are at the final position, at the 4th position, 2 played, 1 won, 1 lost. The winner of this game might be promoted up to the points table. If Black Dot Menswear wins today, they'll be into the tabletop, beating up AGS Health. Whereas in case of Friends 11 wins the game, let's head back to the first ball is here. Starting off with a cheeky single, gets up the mark with a single, wonderful running between the wickets. In case of Friends 11 are winning this game, they must focus on the run rate aspects too, to make sure that they're going up against Black Dot Menswear. So there are a lot more challenges here for Friends 11 to face such solid sides like Black Dot Menswear, as the run rate aspect is quite supporting well for them. Mohammad Farouk on strike. Mohammad Abrar. There are plenty of good fast bowlers to watch out for from Friends 11. We've seen that in the previous game too. Beautiful shot that had been, and that could comfortably go over the boundary ropes. A maximum to get up the mark. In style here, Mohammad Farouk. And that's why it's not easy to judge any of these teams in this tournament. Look at that stroke. The bat flow matters a lot. This particular season of VGN Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy is way too challenging. You may think a team as an average performing side looking at their numbers, but they'll be having exponential performers. Strong shouts. End of the day, any of those sides have to be a losing side, and any of those sides have to be a winning side. Despite of what you perform, despite of what you give on the field, there has to be some luck factors. There has to be something to make sure that you're on the winning side. Pull shot, hooks this time in fact, as that went on to be a better placement, goes over the boundary ropes. 1-2 bounce boundary it is this time. This is what I've been speaking about. If you are having 85% potential, there are cricketers with 90%, and that particular ball matters, that particular day's luck matters, everything matters a lot. A very small margin for error for teams to do in this tournament, as VGN Prince of Arcot Trophy is not that easy to perform, as you're playing with tough teams. Catches the call this time, and that's taken. A wonderful catch taken by the mid-off fielder. That brings up the breakthrough that they're looking for. Mohammad Farouk looked like a dangerous man, gone for the sixer, gone for the boundary. Now this time came back stronger, Mohammad Abrar, with a dismissal. That's such a wonderful delivery. This time bowled way outside the off stump. That's a back of length delivery, and no mistakes done by the fielder. You got to give kudos to the bowler. Irfan was the catcher. A wonderful work. 11 for 1 after 1. Black Dot Wednesday.
Ultra luxury, intelligent ஆன VGN Kensington Towers
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இலிருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Irfan with the ball. The one who grabbed the wonderful catch at the mid-off region. Now with the ball. That's why I mentioned they're having too many quality pacers, but this one is a good shot against such pace as it goes for the maximum. Now the skipper takes up the responsibility of scoring runs. On the other end, Naveed, the new batter, who's at the non-strikers in. Now the right way to welcome a fast bowler. You know, when your first ball goes for the boundary or a sixer, look at that shot. That's flat and quick. And it's going to be a pressure for the bowler to bowl for the rest of the 5 deliveries, but this will be approached differently by most of the successful bowlers. Once they concede runs in the first few deliveries, They'll try to give a good comeback. The ego of a fast bowler will pump up and they'll bowl even much better for the next five deliveries. Looks out to be quite good under control. It's always important to have that confidence as a fast bowler. If you lose your confidence, even though if you have skills, you couldn't survive as a fast bowler. It's all about the way how you show your energy. Catches the call, fielder under the ball. That's taken. This is the comeback that we're speaking about. Look at the celebrations. Irfan stood himself calm and composed and came back stronger. The ego of a fast bowler that we're speaking about. 17 for 2. Mubin has to walk back to the pavilion. Just take back a look at that. Even much quicker one. Back twisted and no mistakes done by the fielder.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation. இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 years தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation. உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடி
Continues off to bowl. Jamshid, the new batter, in at number 4 for Black Dot Menswear. Miscommunication, run out opportunity, almost got closer. That's why I mentioned earlier, in VGN Royal Premier League, you don't have much margins to make errors. If you make so, you might lose your wicket. Last ball of power play. Have been quite decent power play for both the sides. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. Just a single to end over. 18 for 2 after 2. $18 for 2 after 2. Black Dot Menswear. As the fielders were being spreaded out, long on in position, long off in position. The sweeper cover, deep mid wicket. And they're still arranging one more fielder to be placed out. As the mandatory rules is 4 fielders must be placed inside the 30-yard circle. Seems like they're playing with 10 cricketers, and that's why they're just having only 4 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Afnan continues to bowl. That's high in the air, catches the call, and that is not a catch, as the fielder will be watching that going for a maximum. Not the right way to approach. Once again, a new bowler starting things off with a sixer. I really appreciate with the way how Black Dot Menswear were batting. They're actually psychologically pushing the bowlers into the back foot so that the bowlers might lose their confidence, might lose their momentum. Imagine yourself as a fast bowler. All you have is a dream of bowling well, starting off things well. But eventually, if you start things with a sixer, then you might lose your confidence. But most of the fast bowlers will don't fall into that category. They'll try to give a good comeback like this. And what Afghan tries to do, almost got closer to the stumps. As every fast bowler knows, this was said by Brett Lee. You should always have a furious view towards the batter. You should never look like soft viewed person. That aggression must be there. As these were the areas that will build the confidence. So always as a fast bowler, you should be on top of the game, dominating the game, so that you could survive well in this game, especially in cities like Chennai. As these were hot cities, not much of helping for the fast bowlers. The conditions are more of spinner friendly. Beautiful shot, that had been the placement, looks out to be perfect, and that eventually goes for the boundary. I don't call this as a cut shot. It is a pure form of late cut where the batter allowed the ball to come onto the bat and slices it. And beauty of this is it is a tennis ball cricket, and he is finding gap in a tennis ball cricket. I think that's the beauty of two things you could call that. Amir Mahal Cricket Ground is one of those quickest outfields in the city. That you could see that evidently, and 6-hit balls for having too good quality, where the batters could just time the ball and enjoy their own brand of cricket. Thank you 6-hit for wonderful balls that you've been provided to the tournament, and along with the Shinji were providing accessories to the best performers. 1x bat, use Prince 43 the promo code to get the welcome bonus from 1x bat. Nighthawk were the energy drinks partners. Oh, cheeky one. And along with it, obviously, we're having Drop Thought as sponsors, Lanson Toyota, Nippon Paint, Asia's #1 paint, SB Sports, Carbon, and obviously our title sponsor, VG, and creating assets since 1942. Thanks to all the sponsors for making it happen for this successful second season of VG and Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy. So for 13 runs coming off this over with one more to complete, Afran badly needs a wicket to refresh himself. Gets the connection better. That's having quickness. Has no chance for the fielders. Bisecting the two fielders, goes for the boundary. Excellent stroke making. It had been a boundary to end the over. 17 runs coming off the over. It's 35 for 2. Black Dot Menswear. Just take back a look at that shot, as it have given a bit of width to the batter and used it perfectly. Beauty of that shot is two fielders converging together, but no chance for them to stop that. Beautiful placement.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation. இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 years தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation.
Saidra is the new bowler. Starting off with a wonderful delivery over there. You're using plenty of good fast bowlers. This is a different style of approach as a skipper. We spoke a lot about this. The skipper is using bowlers in different areas of the game. Good work from Imran Jamal. He's having a good understanding of his bowlers. And some skippers in modern day cricket, what they're doing is using all their key bowlers in the first few overs. For example, first 5 overs, 5 different bowlers, or first 4 overs, 4 different bowlers. Now what happens is, you'll be getting in control that which bowler is performing well in this particular condition, which bowler is doing well against this particular batter, then you can use that particular bowler in the most crucial phase of the game. This was done by most successful captains like Rohit Sharma, Gautam Gambhir, Mahendra Singh Dhoni, and even foreigners like Pat Cummins have believed in that stuff, Owen Morgan too. But at the same time, some skippers are still believing in using the traditional formula of giving first 4 overs to 2 bowlers and then the next spell of 4 overs to 2 bowlers. Even that is happening. But this variation is kind of bringing up a new perspective to the teams. And sometimes when you bring on a new part-timer, he'll be ending up bringing up key wickets. That's a good placement as the ball travels quickly. Wicketkeeper chases down the ball and it goes over the boundary ropes, hits the boundary banner of VGN, creating assets since 1942. This is the beauty I've been speaking about even a couple of overs before, the outfield that Amir Mahal creates. It's always a batter's paradise despite of overcast conditions. Seems like the moistures are kind of dried off since it is slightly a hot day. Continuing with what we're speaking about. So these kind of aspects must be kept in control once the batters trying to pull off a good partnership or to make things worth that they're looking for. For that, the captain's choice of using bowlers is the most crucial phase. The way you rotate your bowlers, the way you believe in your bowlers. I could only remember Nitish Rana as a part-timer came in and brought in Virat Kohli and AB de Villiers in the same over. Now what happens is the batters would have practiced with the same bowlers again and again. When they've been introduced to the new bowler, they'll be under pressure or they'll sometimes lose their momentum. Good work that had been. A cheeky attempt from the batter. I think that's the beauty of Naveed. Naveed is an innovative batter. He'll never be an unconventional batter. He'll try something out of the box. Parallel sweeps, which is a dying art in modern day cricket. Scoop shots, reverse sweeps, ramp shots, whatever. All that matters in a 10 overs game is to bring that number 1, 2, 3 or 4 or 6. All you have to do is to score runs. However you can bat, your stance might change, your batting style might change. That's it. You can do whatever you wanted to do. There aren't any restrictions for the batters to score runs on the board in 10 overs format. If it is Test cricket, then there will be a lot more focus on your discipline. 43 for 2 after 4.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
Well, the news from the center here is batting power play have been taken. As Black Dot Menswear are now taking the batting power play. Only 2 fielders will be allowed to stand outside the 30-yard circle. The rest of the fielders must be within the 30-yard circle. That's how it used to be. Change of bowler it seems, as the Black Dot Menswear are trying to lift up the momentum in this over. Jamshid on strike. Oh, that's clean ball. This is out of context. We were expecting something explosive, but the bails were flying off the stumps. It's quite unfortunate, but this has been quite good start from Mohammad Abrar. Gets his second wicket. Jamshid tried to go for the big shot but didn't watch the ball completely. The head tilted towards the leg side. Just look at the head position. He's not completely watching the ball. 43 for 3 Black Dot Menswear. New batter into the crease. Shahul, the new batter. And you have to push the new batter to go for big shots straight away. As it is the power play. They have taken this power play anyway. This looks out to be interesting. I've seen most of the times when that particular batting power play over was taken by a batting team being implemented was not utilized well by the batting sides. 7 out of 10 times it favored the bowling side. I'm not sure why it is actually happening on the opposite direction. It may be because of overthinking. All you're doing is just scoring runs on the same rhythm again and again, and all of a sudden if a batting power play is implemented, you're having the pressure of scoring runs. Oh, batting power play is implemented, now we have to score runs. I think that is the pressure that's stopping the batters from scoring runs. That actually blocks the flow of thought from the batters. Big shot and gets the connection better as it goes to the boundary. Hits the boundary banner up, lands in Toyota. Interesting stroke making that had been. Gets his third boundary here, Naveed. He's that one big hope here for Black Dot Menswear at this point of time, as he's taking things into control. Good stroke making that had been as mid-off, still inside the circle. Continues out to bat over there, and with that single, that brings 50 up here for Black Dot Menswear. In no time, in 4.4 overs, 50 for 3. Need to get up the mark, Shahul. Shahul is looking out to be quite good in control, as he's having an entire 5 overs to bat on. He could contribute some 20 to 25 runs or even 30 runs possibly, so that the team might perform well. Change of pace here from Mohammad Abrar, but the line that fails here. Another wonderful shot that had been. What an interesting stroke making with a crass bat, and that's not something the length that meant to be played at the straight, and he managed to play it over the bowler's head, over the umpire's head. Interesting stroke making to end the 5th over, 55 for 3, Black Dot Menswear. Aman, the new bowler. Oh, that's too quick. The run-up of Aman is not reciprocating his pace. Both were having different attributes altogether. Just look at the way how he's just walking and releasing the ball, but the pace is completely different. Take back a look at this. Excuse the delivery. And that's what they tried to use Aman in the power play over, but he straight away came back to the ground. As a fielder at that point of time, he was not allowed to bowl that over. That's quick. Chance for 2 as a running back for the second run. Can't go running between the wickets. In that particular power play over, 12 runs were being considered. They could get satisfied with that, but should have tried more than that. That's what I'll say. There should be something that needs to be aimed for Friends 11. Anything below 90 will be gettable for Friends 11. Looking at their batting potential, they're having this potential of making it to 120s too, but while chasing 120 seems like a challenging one. There should be something that restricts your mindset in control. There should be a gettable number. For that, the next 4 overs are going to be the crucial overs where they have to restrict the opposition from 30 to 40 runs. Another one straight and gets the connection, but there will be just a single. Flicks it and gets the connection better. That's one bounce boundary. Good way to start the 7th over. Now this is going to be the battle of whether it's going to be triple digit mark or not. As Black Dot Menswear might be focusing on 100 or 110 plus, whereas Friends 11 might be focusing on restricting them below 100 runs. Double digit target will always convincing to push the batter score runs on the board. Sometimes triple digit numbers might push them under pressure. That may seem like a big number. Strong shouts and the fingers were going up. Shahil dismissed. And Saeed Rais gets his first one. This is quite unfortunate as Black Dot Menswear by losing another wicket 65 for 4. Just take back a look at that. He left the ball around his body. He moved across. That's the reason why he lost his wicket. UV the new batter in at number 6 for Black Dot Menswear. Couldn't get much connection over there. Continues to bowl out with the dot ball. UV the new batter in at number 6 for Black Dot Menswear. As Saeed Rais continues out to bowl. Strong shouts as they are looking out this to be a confident dismissal. Saeed Rais is appealing, but the on-field umpires are not getting convinced. Some umpires are getting into some discussion over that. The most nervous man on the field would be UV. And what they are discussing, whether it's going to be a dismissal as the fingers going up. Shocking to see that happening in the middle. UV got disappointed and he is walking back to the pavilion. Never expected this would happen at this point of time. As some discussion gave the clarity on what happened on that particular delivery. 65 for 5 it is Black Dot Menswear as UV walks back to the pavilion. Jeffrey, the new batter. Swings it high in the air. And fell in the no man's area. Chance for two. They're running back for the second run. Interesting that is. That's a wonderful running between the wickets. That's a wonderful seventh over. Got completed. 6 runs conceded and 2 wickets taken. Good work from Friends 11. And Aman continues out to bowl. 5 runs conceded in his first over. Oh, these easy singles must be restricted. Even in the previous over, the 2 shouldn't be a 2. It must be a 1. And these were simple runs. Every single is important at this point of time for Friends 11. Pulls it into the back foot, will be just a single. Nothing more than that. Now the expectations will be falling onto the hands of Navneet. Navneet has to take care of the innings, making sure that the team is performing as of the expected standards. Maybe a trickier one here, but anyway Navneet has to take care of this innings. 30 more runs required to reach the psychologically big total, or something that could make you to fight on in the second innings. Even 70 looks like a good number, but we're not sure what's in front of yourself. Friends 11 is such a dominating side. They have the potential of chasing down double-digit totals. Big shot, gets the connection better, and that is a maximum. Beautiful stroke making, and a much needed sixer at this point of time from Jeffrey. Look at that shot, moved across and got himself behind the ball, rotated his body. Wonderful stroke making that had been from Jeffrey. Gets a bit of feather over there, but that's quite enough to get a couple of runs on the board. Good save at the deep, saving a couple of runs for his side, and this might be very helpful for them in the second innings. One to end the over. That's 79 for 5 black dot Menswear. Strong shouts. He's pretty confident with that. He is pretty confident with that. He tried his best, but unfortunate, Infisar couldn't convince the umpire. 79 for 5.
Ultra luxury, intelligent ஆன VGN Kensington Towers.
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Ultra luxury.
Catches the call, and that's taken. No mistakes done by the fielder, and he is one of the most finest fielders on the side. Navneet moved across and tried to go for the big shot but couldn't get the elevation as he is walking back to the pavilion. Another wicket falls over there. Irfan gets a good catch. 79 for 6.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன். இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 இயர்ஸ் தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 இயர்ஸ். நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 இயர்ஸ் ஆஃப் இனோவேஷன்.
Running back for the second run. That's quite good running between the wickets. Oh, that's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity. As Chand rotated himself completely but couldn't get that power onto the ball. Good catch taken by Afnan. Wicket number 2 for him. And that's 82 for 7 Black Dot Menswear.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட் ஆன விஜிஎன் கென்சிங்டன் டவர்ஸ்
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால்.
Tariq, the new batter, in at number 9 for Black Dot Menswear. The final 3 batters to be out there. Still, the question is whether it's going to be a triple-digit number or is it going to be below 100. That's going to decide what's going to happen in the rest of the game. This has been one of the structured bowling lineup with just 5 bowlers rotating themselves according to the performance ratio. The final over will be bowled by Irfan, another key player and a solid fielder for sure. And along with side Rais completed his spell with a wonderful number of 2 overs 14 for 2. Mohammad Abrar slightly bit expensive, 2 overs 22 for 2. And Afnan 1.1 17 for 1. Said Rais, we've seen about him. Aman 2 overs 17 for 0. So almost quite a good controlled spell from all the bowlers except Afnan. If Afnan bowls this over pretty well, then it is going to be a good number from all the bowlers of Friends 11. Two is the call, and no chance of that being a 2. Will be just a single over there. Have been controlled performance from Afnan so far. 22 runs being conceded by Afnan at this point of time. Two more to complete. One more to complete this over. 85 for 7 it is. Two is the call, running the first runs quickly, and they're heading back for the second run. Wonderful running between the wickets that had been 87 for 7 Black Dot Menswear at the end of 9 overs.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
That's high in the air and gets the connection better as it goes for a maximum. A positive way to start the last over. Irfan with the ball and Jeffrey goes to find the aerial route. Into the 90s now, Black Dot Menswear. Just take back look at the chart, moved across and swings his bat. A typical T10 batting display. Nothing more than that. He couldn't express the shot. Another big shot, this time fielder in position, and that is a great try. That's a wonderful try anyway. But just eventually went down for a single. Just take back a look at that shot. It's flat and quick. That's a very good shot from the batter, but unfortunately found the fielder, and that's the moment we're speaking about. Two is the call. That's going between the two fielders. Good work at the deep, stays the boundary. The wonderful running between the wickets. So Black Dot Menswear are marching towards the triple digit mark. 3 more runs required for that. Goes over the bowler's head this time. One of the most classic way to score a sixer. I'll say this is the shot of the day. Just because of 2 reasons. The one is he didn't implemented much of power over there. Look at that. Just timed it. And the placement between the long on and long off fielder. Such a wonderful stroke making. That brings up 100 up here for Black Dot Menswear. 103 for 7. The triple digit mark is here. Jeffrey took up the responsibility of scoring runs on the board when all the other batters have failed to perform in the middle order. Look at the numbers of the batters. Everyone have got a good start but couldn't make it to big numbers. Nabi lost himself for 20 runs. Anyway, that's a lucky runs behind the stumps. As they are getting it, no ball signals the on-field umpire too. The last over turns out to be an expensive one. Not a regular day at work here for Irfan, as this over moving out to be an expensive one. Now the free hit delivery, swings and misses out. Couldn't make use of the free hit completely, but that's a run out as the fingers goes up. Tariq, the batter, being dismissed, will be walking back to the pavilion. But he made sure he's keeping things alive. Look at the numbers we've been speaking about. Last over. Lost ball. Steps forward and goes through the covers. Fielder chases down the ball, and that eventually goes for the boundary to end the over. 112 for 8 is the final total posted by Black Dot Menswear at the end of 10 overs. That's a spectacular performance from Jeffrey. 36 runs of 13 balls, 2 boundary and 3 sixes with a strike rate of more than 200 runs per over. That's such a wonderful performance. Despite of the other batters contributed well, Farooq, Navneet, Jamshid, Shahul gave a good start, but this man Jeffrey stood for the side and scored a fantastic runs. Made sure that his team is making a good runs on the board. 25 runs coming out that Irfan's over, the last over, made sure that they've scored 112 on the board. 113 is the target here for Friends 11 to win the game.
Is your customer feedback as vocal as these fans? Choose Drop Thought to turn voices into valuable insights. Is your customer serving 2,000 customers in 50 countries with a growing team of 4,000, celebrating 25 years of digital transformation?
Right into the second inning, starting off with a white ball. Either this will be a batting feast to watch out for, or this is going to be a one-sided battle. If it is option A, then it is going to be treat to watch for all the T20 fans. Expecting a lot more from French 11. Despite of winning or losing the game, it's about the kind of fight and intent you show on the field. I believe the French 11 will try to give that fight. Even though if they lose the game, they should near the total or they have to win the game. Anyway, Aman straightaway gets off the mark. That brings Intisar, the man who did anticipated job behind the stumps. Now he's with the bat to serve his side. Interesting wicket keeper. He was very agile and active behind the stumps. I think we have to speak a lot about the run rate factors at this point of time. The required run rate is almost 12 runs per over. They have to focus on the power play to make sure that they are on this chase, that they are planning to make this chase possible. It's high in the air. Fielder under the ball, and that's taken. No mistake done by the fielder. Wicket number 1 is here. Intizar loses his way in the middle, and he is walking back to the pavilion without scoring. I won't say it's that of a wicket-taking delivery. It's a simple delivery from Jeffrey, but there is a bit of pressure on Intizar to score runs on the board, and that pressure went on to be a dismissal. 2 for 1.
Ultra luxury, intelligent ஆன VGN Kensington Towers.
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Ultra luxury, intelligent ஆன VGN Kensington Towers.
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Ultra luxury.
2 for 1. Big shot, but finds the fielder. No chance of that going for the boundary. Good stop from the fielder anyway. Irfan, the new batter, straight away gets off the mark. Now Aman and Irfan, all they need is a good partnership to be built on. Good partnership in no time will be the only key to be a successful side in the big chases. I can hardly remember the chases like the way how Kolkata Knight Riders have chased down 2 big targets in 2 big finals. One against Chennai Super Kings and the other against Kings 11 Punjab. The key factor to remember in those games are one batter. Oh, that's hitting on the stumps. As Irfan loses his way in the middle. This is not the regular style of batting from these batters. They would have batted really well if they batted first. Look at the head position of Irfan. He was desperate to score runs on the board as the target is very high. Look at the head position. He's out of his control. Anyway, that's 4 for 2 Friends 11 after 1. Four for 2 after 1. As the new batter walks into the crease, Hashim the new batter in at number 4 for Friends 11. And Shahul the new bowler. Clean ball as the bails were flying off. This time it is Aman. The same kind of intentions and the same kind of results kept on following. They were under pressure and they have to deliver something out of this pressure. It's really seriously challenging stuff for batters and the batters have to adapt to such kind of conditions. Look at the head position again. He watches the ball but they have to mandatorily to go for the big shot. Look at that. He's watching square leg. 4 for 3 Friends 11.
உலகத்தோட முதல் கார் செய்யறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் தொடங்கப்பட்டது. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation. இந்தியா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வேர்ல்ட் கப் ஜெயிக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடியே நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 100 years தாண்டிட்டாங்க. இப்போ நாங்க 143 years. நிப்பான் பெயிண்ட் 143 years of innovation.
That brings up the new batter into the crease. Afnan the new batter. 2 newbies into the crease now. Hashim and Afnan yet to face the first ball. And Shahul, good start for Shahul. Straight away gets off the mark with the wicket. Long on and Kaukan in position for Afnan. It's quite good delivery. This pushes the batters into the back foot. Now this will restrict them from showing some intent on the crease. As the run rate pressure and the wicket columns kept on increasing. As both the aspects are pushing on themselves under pressure. What will they do? Oh, that's nailing Yorkers from the bowler. If he follows the toes of the batter, then it's going to be the real challenge for batters like Afnan. It's quite good conversations happening. They're planning up the innings. That's what's most important. We've been speaking about the importance of partnerships. So far, the power play have been dominated by Black Dot Menswear. Continues off the board. We can continue with what we're speaking about. When you take back a look at the way how Kolkata Knight Riders made it possible against Chennai Super Kings in 2012, there is this one batter called Manvinder Singh Bisla who took up the responsibility of playing a long innings, and along with that, the rest of the batters like Jack Collis, Shakib Al Hasan have contributed their part. So what happens is you're having one batter who's stably scoring runs on the board, and the other batters around you started scoring huge impactful runs. Then you could make it possible. Mumbai Indians have chased a target of 195 in 14.5 overs, in which when you look at deeply, Corey Anderson played a long innings and rest of the batters surrounded a quick fire innings along with him, a cameos. So one long innings and other batters playing cameos will be the right way to go with the long chases. So any of these batters should take up the roles of Corey Anderson or Manvinder Singh Bisla to play up that long innings, and rest of the batters should score with a strike rate of 200. End of 2, it's 5 for 3. Five for 3, friends 11. Goes into the back foot. As Hashim yet to get off the mark. He'll be on strike now. Mubin, the new bowler, the skipper, with the ball now. Now the approach will be slightly defensive as they lost early wickets. Left-handed batter Hashim. Oh, what a fantastic delivery. Yorkers are the go-to options when you play tennis ball cricket. You must learn Yorkers to be a successful bowler, and you must learn how to hit Yorkers to be a successful batter. That's what Mahendra Singh Dhoni did over the years. Tennis ball cricket have improved his focus towards the Yorker balls. The helicopter shot got evoluted. We've had Sachin Tendulkar played that even before Mahendra Singh Dhoni, but still, these shots were being implemented to a larger extent by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. As they can't go for any singles over there, the required run rate moves to 14.13. This doesn't seem to be the regular day at work for them. Oh, another wonderful Yorker. They are actually invading the stumps again and again. I'll say this to be a positive cricket as well as a fast bowler's confidence. A fast bowler must have that mental confidence, the temperament to dominate any batter. Most of the times these bowlers are not having any defensive approaches or any mind games to be played on. They're just abruptly focusing on the stumps. I'll hit the stumps, try your luck. That's what they say. Oh, dropped the opportunity. That should have taken. Anyway, that's a single to end over. That's 10 for 3. Ten for 3, friends 11. Lakshman and the new bowler being introduced. It's the 4th over and a 4th bowler. Same style of approach, catch. is the call, and that is a wonderful catch taken. Look at the moments. These are the moments to be remembered in VGN Royal Premier League Prince of Arcot Trophy. Hashim was the batter being dismissed. Just take back a look at the way how the dismissal happened. How many fielders have joined on the battle? Initially, that's high in the air, and there were few fielders converging together. 1, 2, and 3. That's wonderful take. 10 for 4, Friends 11. Mohammad Abrar, the new batter, in at number 6 for Friends 11. Straight away gets off the mark with that single, Mohammad Abrar. The required run rate is 15.30. Afnan and Abrar must look some ways to get closer to the target. It's not about winning the game, it's about the kind of fight that you gave. That should be shown. The intent that you've shown on the game must be implemented. This will be a learning curve, as most of the cricketers of Friends 11 were young cricketers, were having bright futures. At this level of cricket, they should build some confidence, they should build some never give up attitude till the match is over. Take the game deep, try to get closer. That should be the positive attitude that will take them, lift up the momentum, as the future is all about the white ball cricket, limited overs format, the 10 overs format. That is this Hong Kong cricket, which is 7 overs game. These games are being introduced to the world cricket. It's always important to stay with a never give up attitude, with fight till the end attitude, to be successful in modern day cricket. Oh, that's a dropped opportunity. One hand approach is something that will never fetch you any results that you're looking for. Taking back a look at that opportunity, catches the call that we've heard. We believe that it's supposed to be a dismissal. I'll say that one hand approach must be kept in control. You have taken his both the hands, as it's into the reach of the wicketkeeper. $14 for 4. Swings and misses out. That's 4 overs, 14 for 4, Friends 11.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
Faisal Ahmed, the new bowler. Seems like a typical left-arm spinner, but let's get to watch that once again. He is a left-arm spinner surviving in tennis ball cricket. You know, as being a left-arm spinner, you won't be given much of grip with the ball. You won't be given much of time to spin the ball, as tennis ball's dynamics is completely different. As he is trying to bowl the arm ball consistently. Look at that. So surviving as a spinner in tennis ball cricket is a real challenge. You have to adapt yourself to that. It's quite good with the way how he is doing that. Catches the call, fielder chasing down the ball, and that is taken. A simple catch taken by the fielder, as Faisal Ahmed gets his first wicket, as Mohammad Abrar tried to go for the big shot but didn't got the elevation that he was looking for. Take back a look at that catch. Not an easy one, but he made it look like an easy one. Good catch. That's been Shahul was the catcher.
அல்ட்ரா லக்ஸுரி இன்டெலிஜென்ட்டான விஜிஎன் கென்சிங்டன் டவர்ஸ்
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Catches the call. It's a simple appeal over there. Salman Papa, the new batter, in at number 7 for Friends 11. Swings and misses out. Didn't got much of elevation over there. Dot ball to end the over. That's 15 for 5. For 5 it is. The required run rate is 19.60. In case if Black Dot Menswear are winning this game, they will be the table toppers. That will be a sealed spot for them in the quarterfinals. Shan, the new bowler, starts off with the white ball. Afnan on strike. Salman Papa yet to get off the mark. And there is one more power play to be taken by the batting side. But way before that, the required run rate is keep on increasing. I don't see them getting closer to the target. 97 more runs required in the last 5 overs. Even if they reach some 70 or 80 runs, would be a good fight from them. That's high in the air. Good placement as the fielder is chasing down the ball. No chance of that going for boundary. Quite good under control from Afnan. This is the biggest pressure for any batters out there. When you have big totals in front of you, you don't know how to structurize the chase. Catches the call. Fielder in the position, and that's taken. Was fumbling a little bit, but somehow got the catch. At 17 for 6 it is now. Taking back a look at the previous dismissal, Salman Papa is the batter being dismissed for 0. Chan gets his first wicket. Isa Ali, the new batter, in at number 8 for Friends 11. All the other bowlers of Black Dot Menswear have a wicket of each. Others named Jeffrey got 2 wickets, Shahul 1 wicket. Mopin, the skipper, was the only bowler went on to be a wicketless bowler. Lakshmanan got 1 wicket, Faisal Ahmed got 1 wicket, now Chan got a wicket. So it's the 6th over and the 6th bowler. No bowler have completed that quota today. Maybe in the rest of the overs, there may be some of the bowlers completing that quota. But Mubin must bowl another over as he is the only bowler without a wicket. He must grab 1 wicket on his name. 2 wickets for Jeffrey so far, with 1 more to complete this over. 18 for 6. Dot ball. That is. 24 for 6. UV, the new bowler. That's through the covers. Beautiful stroke making. Like a trace of a bullet. It went quick to the boundary ropes. Good shots from the batter. Beautiful stroke making from Isa Ali. Another short ball offered from UV. This is taking things under control. Will be just a single. Experimenting a lot of things here. Black dot Menswear. Understanding the complete structure of the side. Who are all the secondary bowlers? Who are all the frontline bowlers? Where to use the bowler? Where not to use this particular bowler? Everything will be getting concluded for the captain. Then they could come back stronger. Now that's another wicket falls. As Afnan tried to play at the deep square region, couldn't make use of it as the fielder was standing halfway. Grabbed the catch perfectly. That's wicket number 7, 30 for 7 it is. UV gets his first one. Another wicket taking bowler today. Just take back a look at the dismissal. I won't blame the intent of Afnan, but he would have placed it somewhere else. Anyway, that's the end of Afnan, 30 for 7. Gets a bit of extra bounce. Good ground coverage. Single. As Saeed Raiz gets off the mark with a single. Mohammad Afnan have tried his best to score runs on the board. 13 runs of 20 balls. Couldn't make much impact in today's game. 31 for 7.
Hey Toyota, play my song.
The cool new Glanza. Go awesome.
Like electric and petrol. I'm a hybrid just like you, and it's high time we met. Introducing the Toyota Urban Cruiser Highrider, the self-charging hybrid electric SUV.
That's high in the air, and that's taken. Another wicket falls over there. 31 for 8 it is, as Faisal Ahmad gets his second wicket as he continues to bowl on. Tried something cheeky out there, as that is not working as of his expectations. Saeed Raiz wanted to go behind the stumps, but didn't got much pace with the ball from Faisal Ahmad. 31 for 8.
Ultra luxury, intelligent ஆன VGN Kensington Towers.
213 BHK in Kinti 1.47 crores இருந்து VGN ஓட ஆஃபர்ல புக் பண்ண கால் 04443439999.
Ultra luxury.
Imran Jamal, the new batter. In at number 10 for France 11, as Faisal Ahmad continues out to bowl. Shows the signs of typical left arm spinner, angling onto the stumps. And these for close margins to dismiss the batters, as France 11 continues out to bat. The aim will be to play till the 10th over. On the stumps have shaken, as Faisal Ahmad straight away nailed in Yorker that Isa Ali couldn't stop the ball from invading the stumps. It's 32 for 9 now. As Isa Ali walks back to the pavilion. As the new batter walks into the crease. Mohammad Amin, the new batter. The final batter from Friends 11. So for 3 wickets from Faisal Ahmed. Dot ball to end the over. That's 32 for 9. Well, the match number 47. The next match here will be between Amir Mahal and Madras Buckets. And the toss will be spinned in a couple of moments. We'll update the toss results later. Or once the toss got completed.
Check. Okay. Shot. What happened?
He's speaking, just check.
Hello, check. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Oh yeah, look at the shot, gone. Easy, huh? Okay. You want to call?
Yes, sir.
Tail is a number, head is head. Heads it is. Wish you all the best.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
So you going?
All the best. Fazil? Amir Mahal bowling. Name. Later. Next match.